Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here again. We're obviously excited to come off of a win here at home again, and it was a great atmosphere all day long. Saturday, we want to defend our home, and we understand that a win in Division I football, you enjoy those temporarily, but they sure are nice, and thought it was good for our state to have two teams from within the state playing, and UCA's got a fine football team, and their coaching staff do a great job. And we were fortunate to play well enough to come out with a win. So we're very excited to come off that, and we turn our attention quickly to the Sun Belt. We treated the first four in our mind and conversation with our players as preseason, and preseason's over now, and certainly we're looking forward to getting into Sun Belt Conference play. It looks like our conference is shaping up like last year, where anyone can beat you and anyone can win. So we're going to have to play extremely well on the road, and know that Western Kentucky will be prepared for us after having an open week this past week to prepare for us.
Speaking of Western Kentucky, you mentioned they had the off week. Offensively, stat-wise, they're like near the bottom of FBS, but I know this is not an opponent you're going to overlook at all.
No, we won't overlook any opponents. Like I said, this is I know that there are quality players in this conference and quality coaches, and they'll have a great plan for us, and certainly are hungry, I'm sure, to get back on the field after a difficult loss that they had, and try to get that taste out of their mouth. So I'm certain that they will be ready to go come Saturday.
How important is it to win on the road, and then what are you doing to change that mindset?
Well, on the road is very difficult in Division I, period, wherever you go. But we're not talking much about whether it be at home or away. We don't give that power. We're going to try to prepare the same way we would for a home game, and get on the bus and go do the same thing we do at a hotel here during home games there, and not talk about whether it's home or away too much.
How painful was that loss last year? What did it feel like? I mean, it seemed pretty bad from where I sat. I can't imagine what it was like.
Yeah, it was a very difficult loss to take. Very difficult on the players. Very difficult on the staff. It was a game we felt like we had won with 50 seconds left in the game, and one of those freak things happened that happen sometimes in football that turned the tide, and from that point on, you have to give Western Kentucky credit that they made plays that gave them the win. And it was a difficult Sunday to be around here, around our players and staff, because it was a stinging loss.
Yes, even up to that point, though, where the punt snap deflected, I know even if you'd gotten out there with the win, it really wasn't a totally satisfying performance up to that point, was it?
No, I told someone yesterday, the first half was probably our worst half all year offensively. I can't speak for defense or special teams because I really wasn't involved in those, but offensively, that was our worst half of the year, the first half. And the second half, we were really good. But the first half, we did not play well offensively. We turned the ball over 3 times and put ourselves in a hole.
Pretty obvious that they have, the running game, Bobby Rainey. But what else do you prepare for besides Bobby Rainey?
Their play pass. I think that's who they want to be. It's who they are. They want to run power football with him, sort of like Illinois and Virginia Tech, and then take their shots off of that run game. I don't think they want to be a drop back team or even a quick game team. They want to pound you with the football, control the clock, win the time of possession, and take their shots when they feel good about them in their play pass.
Coach, Western